good? Ready? Let's go.
Well, what a scene this is as round one gets underway here firmly on the White House lawn. For the athletes, though, you've got to try to put that in the rearview mirror now.
You got to. I mean, you have to try to stay focused. You have to try to stay inside of the octagon, regardless of where it's located. The White House matters, though, man. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put on a show. I mean, the president's here. People are fired up. You're fighting at the White House.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Jose Aldo trying to pursue the opponent, create a striking angle, few better than him on the feet.
Well, since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Marine Corps team in Brazil, you saw the advancements of his skill set. Now he throws jabs just to find his range. Well-rounded, really good base. Jose can do it all in the striking. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, good block there.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, champ, there it is again. Another Aldo leg kick. Opponent might need crutches later tonight.
He won't need crutches after taking all these shots. Jose Aldo has finished multiple fights in that way. Unbelievable performance by the former champion.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Late round action here, and it has been vintage Jose Aldo all night, mixing up his weapons absolutely beautifully on the feet.
He's mixed them up beautifully, and he's doing a great job of recognizing, hey, this is where I'm best. I know my hands are great. I know my grappling's great. But when I get these leg kicks going, no one can go with it. It's showing again why Jose Aldo's just a man.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, look at that counter with the uppercut, champ. You gotta like that.
He caught him flush, and it looks like he might have hurt him a bit.
Got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about. Well, how about DC back just in time from the can? Piotr Jan versus Jose Aldo. All right, still plenty of time to adjust, but the kickboxer has had his way really from the outset tonight. What are you looking for out of the more well-rounded fighter?
He's got to get this guy out of his comfort zone. You cannot allow this guy to stay within this flow. When he's in his flow, he's very difficult. You gotta interrupt the flow, and you do that by securing takedowns.
Aldo's off to a great start in round two, pressing forward and landing a lot of shots on the feet. Oh man, did you see that? There it is again, another heavy cross from Piotr Jan.
I mean, it's one of his best punches, and you can see that he wants to finish the fight with that right hand.
Aldo's torso looks a lot like the beginning of the end.
Gotta finish him now.
Ooh, diving punch lands. And that'll do it.
Holy smokes.
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish. Oh, you heard it there from Bruce. Jose Aldo, your winner tonight.
doesn't need his name up in lights. He just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure the split stays up. He's one of the crazy stereotypes to make it in. Anyway, he never really talks much. Never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through life.
You okay? You good?
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us, and if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Ortega looks very fluid in the striking realm here tonight. High guard, moving his feet well, too.
Yeah, moving his feet, moving his shoulders, keeping his hands moving. Looks like he's always ready to try to get something going.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, high-level work with the ground and pound now by T-City, Brian Ortega.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Knee to the body again. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Ortega's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down.
Well, he wants to dance his dance. Right now, his opponent is the partner. He is not leading.
By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to...
Oh, hold on a second.
He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish. Oh, he's trying to finish him here.
Oh, and there's the time.
Oh, my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, boy.
All right, replay brought to you by the game. All right, well, this arena is absolutely buzzing.
I got this, yeah.
While y'all was suffering from future shock, hurting and hating, waiting for that other shoe to drop. I was relocating this whole operation to the top for you to copy and paste in case you forgot. I'm super hot and beyond your range. It's kind of strange how to change, and climate ain't because of climate change. I acquired this affinity for finer things like pitfalls, range, and rules of rule change and dangers. But it's that die fameless. And it's my line and change and fly aimless. I was too hot to the game and chop candy for strangers and speak anything behind the language. Ooh, from the Indian season.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one is underway, and I guess when you're competing here, in the thick of things on the White House lawn, you got to sort of put that out of sight, out of mind if you're going to compete.
John, you got to stay focused. You got to be locked in. I understand that this is monumental. This is once in a lifetime. But you can take all that in after the fight. Right now, though, you got to lock in. You got to focus on your opponent, and you got to try to get a victory.
Boothie, a tremendous athlete in this lightweight division. Tremendous defense as well.
Tremendous defense, and it's just a lead hand. Look at that left hand, always facing, always popping. Carries it a little low. By carrying it low, it allows him to land that beautiful jab that he has.
Man, the Blessed Express snapping off a right cross.
I mean, just popping him with the jab. When he gets the space, he just lets the right hand fly.
A lot of volume from Max Holloway.
And that won't slow down. That won't slow down, John. He'll do that for 25 minutes. He can go at that pace for 25 minutes.
Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that. I love his ability to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move. Body shot, boy! Oh, my goodness. He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Caught the kick.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Holloway needs to get back on his bike, landing his combinations and getting back to safety.
All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you. Either it's the jab or it's the...
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
Mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow. Well, could you imagine what the celebration...
Ready. Ready. Good.
So here's the 2-time UFC welterweight title challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. He has really taken striking to a whole new level in modern-day mixed martial arts. One of the best pure kickers and karate practitioners to ever graced this UFC octagon. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back under the bright lights tonight. Perfect technique on the cross by Thompson.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson can do that, John, from a moving position. So while it may seem like he's going to lose some sting on that punch, he still finds a way to make that very effective.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. I'd imagine it's really hard and potentially frustrating at times as you try to get any sort of consistent read on what Wonderboy is trying to do. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, there it is again. You seem to know it's coming, but you can't stop it as Thompson lands the roundhouse.
Well, Wonderboy is so long, he's so fast and athletic that when he throws that roundhouse, you got to be super aware. Tonight, his opponent hasn't been aware, and that's why he's getting hit with it so much.
Tremendous footwork and vision, both offensively and defensively, out of the Simpsonville, South Carolina native Stephen Thompson.
He does a great job, John, of making you fight exactly where he needs you to be, where he can hit you, but you can't return. It's that side stance that allows him to do that.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, what? Oh, my goodness. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
And another shot for good measure.
He can. Oh, my goodness.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. All right, so good news, bad news. Good news, he's still upright. Bad news, I'm not sure he has his legs about him.
It looks like he's still hurt, John. He's got to find a way to kill those cobwebs. He's got to find some safety.
In the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Really good emphasis on that kick there. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
Johnny doesn't. He has no idea where he is. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson lands. Beautiful to watch him just measure that shot and land it with such ease. He really shows you the repetitions he has as a lifelong striker. Oh, and he caught the kick. Thompson's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Body investment as the counter lands.
It's going to pay dividends down the stretch.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Wonderboy looks big, he looks strong, physically ready to fight.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad.
Well, if he has had a better all-around performance than I have not been privy to. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust. 10 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice feint with a right punch there by Thompson. One shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And he is back up to his feet. Oh, near perfect execution on that kick there from Stephen
kick.
Wonder.
That head kick hurt bad, John.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in. Posture's up now.
Thompson gets back up. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window. Oh, that almost hurt me. What a punishing shot. I'm not sure how many more of those he can. Whoa! That'll do it! Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Man!
This guy...
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces. I reach my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong, would it be right? Ever took my life tonight? Chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight. And I'm contemplating suicide. Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. I guess you could call it round four, though, between Israel Adesanya and Anderson Silva. Act one outstanding. We'll see what the rematch holds tonight.
Absolutely. You got two of the best strikers the UFC has ever seen. Former champions, guys that have seen the mountaintop, and they did it behind that beautiful striking, that creativity, that ability to not only strike people, but defend takedowns. They are well-rounded mixed martial artists. Tonight, they go at it again, and I'm all for it.
It was a fight of the night when they met in 2019. We'll see what the encore holds right now. Nice combination by Silva. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Oh, beautiful hook there by Adesanya. Feels like we've said that before during this fight.
Yeah, Adesanya is a great striker, man, and he does a good job with not only his feet, but also with his hands.
Feint heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing stance. Wide legs, hand moving in front, and always popping those feints, never allowing you to get comfortable.
All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fight early.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more.
38 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of
there it is, maybe the seminal focus. Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. All right, with that, we now present round two. Israel Adesanya and the future UFC Hall of Famer Anderson Silva. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, nice block by Silva. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Adesanya's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking all these attacks.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparison. Israel Adesanya gets the highlight he was looking for.
Dude, what? He is sick.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief.
I wasn't in the track kicking doors and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook up like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to Magic or Honest, I'm just being honest. I keep a stick or a blicky in case it gets sticky, I'm just being honest. In case she know that I'm with it, I'm having this chicken, this trick, and I'm just being honest. I'm with that. Who really getting it, be honest? Hey, Pops be giving, be honest. She red like a pan, I got rats in the back, and these bitches be hooked like phonics. I up in my rank cause I got right. Death for dishonor. I think these forgot where I came from, cause I got mansion to mansion with lakefront. I pull up Porsche, I think I'm J-Bond. Bitch, I got choices, this shit look like crayon. Turn into smokers, no bygone, no bygone. Leave biting, they biting like Tyson. Got sticks, got glass, we ain't fighting. Start up a war, and then start up a riot. Shoot at the club, and then shoot at your partner, then shoot at your block, and then shoot at your house. Feeling like Bobby, this my put right good up. I catch her out, cut his tongue out his mouth. I go to Saudi, they send the jet and 2 million to hear the words come out my mouth. Go on my thing, bitch, I'm from the south. Fuck running down, trying to get you some clout. Let the body hit the floor. 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 Put $1 million in 2 pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the docket. Sleeping and dreaming, talking to the Rockets. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. From St. Laurent, better message what I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the boogie looking snotty. Walking in, bitch, I'm standing tall, I got it.
I got it, I pick up a stick, aim at the heart. Pick up a blitz, pick them apart. Feel like a pit, all right. No bark, quit the remarks. Lippity bullety, go in the dark. Unlimited pool when attacking the target. I'm tagging the toe and I'm tagging somebody. I'm breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody. If he ain't the homie, they promise a homie. Just hand me the hammer and get right beside me. I hop in the ride inside us a Hemi. The coppers behind me, the timing is shitty. Fuck. What? Shooting at Ricky, no running back and forth. He clapping the 50, he cracking the 40. I'm back in the city, I'm headed to war. Only warriors with me. Lord forgive me through whatever endeavors. It's JID, baby. I'm just a few letters. Take a look, I'm about to break a record. Put me in the books, I'm bound to be delivered. All about the effort, I'm putting in legwork. Early in the morning, count money till my head hurt. Being funny, we could put him in a red shirt. 5 in your chest, like an Ant-Man experts. Live in the red, live in the flesh. I manifest, $0 $sign. I could collect, I could look in the face of a threat, but never sweat. You sweet, get out of the streets when doing a sweep. Swap rights and bringing the switch, so Swiss seats. Montazi coming with keys, Swiss beats. Cops firing it, this ratting and eating cheese. Another day on the east, make them fall to the knees. And...
Let the body hit the floor. 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 Let the body hit the floor.
It's really holy Father, got the chuck with the ring them bell. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? David Arkin.
Okay.
Used to rock hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship on. Banging on the Alpines, play it in the system. Tell them what you been on, tell them what you been on.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it almost come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it almost come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the crown.
Lips tired from the back and forth, trying to make some money, bitch. Do not talk to me like you sexy or you're fucking rich. Try to pull my strings, cause I'm good at playing puppeteer. Cause I don't have the time to give a snippet to your puppet. This shit, I'm so far out the globe, it's like a UFO, a mothership. Trust the 480 area code, you couldn't supplement. She saw me at the store, she like, you know this on my bucket list? feel rico. Guess I finally made it past the bleachers. Passed all the assignments, every undermining teacher. G-pause, opened up the show, sound like the feature. Running out of accomplishments, I need some new Adidas. Say that, come up, document it, go and trace that. Great catch, 60 fucking singles at the basement. I made it, never pay for weed, shit's amazing. Looking at my hero in the mirror, I'm like, hey kid.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the crown.